Hey everyone, I'm Beth, and you can usually find me out in the perennial section here at Sargent's North. I'm just going to give you some ideas for a few plants that I love. I think they're maybe underused. Perhaps you don't even know about them, and they might not always go wow to you when you're out here, but they're beautiful plants, and I think they have a spot in your garden for you. So the first one we'll start with is Calamintha nepida, and it is absolutely stunning. It grows about 2 feet high and about equally as wide in full bloom, and it starts this time of year. The killer with this plant is that it is a fantastic pollinator, and it literally blooms until frost. So if you want the perfect plant, pollinator galore, it keeps on giving you color. Yes, it's white, but it's just a beautiful white, and white really pops a garden. Highly recommend that for your enjoyment. Second one I'm going to talk about is Bergenia. It's considered an evergreen. At the end of winter, it's going to look a little bit dead to you. There should be a little bit of green to it, but it's a very tough plant, very thick leaf, and it is actually just quite beautiful on its own. It blooms in early spring to late spring, and it shoots up a stalk with a beautiful kind of bulb-like berry-looking pink flower, and it is just beautiful. Its nickname is pig squeak because when you rub the leaf, it actually sounds like a pig squeaking, so kind of fun. So enjoy this. Third plant I'd like to talk about is Eryngium. Nickname is rattlesnake master. It is definitely underused. It just looks like, to some people, a big thistle, and it's not. It's just an absolutely stunning plant, makes a beautiful backdrop. I would say it gets about yay high, so maybe 3.5 to 4 feet high. Everybody should have this in their garden. It's related to the yucca family, but it blooms every year, and it's blooming right now. So you can see it's not this vibrant color, but it's just so whimsical and pretty. And the first time I ever saw it was in Cambridge, England, in a botanical garden there. And I thought, well, the English use it. There must be something to this plant. So I went home and started planting it, and I just love selling this. I think it's beautiful. Give it a try. I think you'll love it. So finally, I'd like to talk about this plant, Solidago Golden Rockets. It's a goldenrod, but it's a dwarf goldenrod, so it gets about 2 feet tall. When it blooms, a lot of people think it makes them sneeze, but it just blooms at the time that ragweed is actually blooming. It's the ragweed that makes you sneeze, not the goldenrod. I think it's underused, and I think that you would really enjoy it. It's got a long bloom time. Of course, it's a beautiful pollinator as well. So give it a shot. It's yellow, as you can see, lovely, about 2 feet tall.